Hey guys, so today's video is going to be a very quick video, but I have my Similac bottle here, and that just got a little wet. But I actually don't use my Similac bottle, so this was an empty bottle, but I just felt like making some formula in it. So I have 4 ounces, if you guys can see that maybe, 4 ounces in there, and I have my formula here, and I actually don't have my little spoon, so I'm just gonna have to pour some in and guesstimate here. Okay, so that's what I'm going to guesstimate. And I spilled some of it there, but that's okay because I will pick that up. Okay, so I've got it in there, and I'm just going to shake it, and hopefully it won't fall out. Alright, well, it looks pretty good to me. And I actually don't use my Similac bottle only because it leaks, and I know lots of people have left comments saying, oh, I know why it leaks, like because this little hole right here, and you have to push it down and do whatever, and it doesn't work. To be honest, it doesn't work. I don't know. I mean, it works if you do this, and you, push right here, and just maybe go like that, as long as this doesn't get opened or anything so it can leak out, but yeah. So I have my bottle, and I'm going to get Ethan so I can feed him. Alright, so I've got Ethan, and it's going to be hard because I'm standing up because this is my dresser right here, but so I've got my bottle, and I love the way that, because this is just flour, it's not actual formula, but I love the way that the flour looks, and since I don't use my Similac bottle, I thought I would just use the flour formula in here because I don't really care if it ruins the nipple in this because I don't use it that much. So I'm doing flour formula in here because it did ruin my other 2 Nook bottles, so I'm just going to use my Similac one to do that. So hopefully you guys can kind of see. It's hard because his face is super duper tiny, and everything. And I know he really doesn't drink 4 ounces, because he's such a tiny little baby, but I thought I would make 4 ounces. So, and it is warm water. I just put the warm water in it and everything. And I think it gives it a lot more realistic feel. So if you guys are looking to do more of a realistic feeding, you know, if you have family around or something, or you just want to make it seem more realistic, and if you have a bottle that you make sure to clean out regularly, right after you use the flour and water formula, then you'll be fine. But if you just take your bottle and put in however much water that you want, and then take flour and just put it right into it, it works really well. As you can see, I put a little too much flour because it is sticking up in the top, but then it goes away when I do that. So you just have to kind of ratio it out, because that's what I do, and it gives it a lot more realistic feel because the flour and the water together looks really, 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 really realistic for milk rather than just using fabric softener or something, because I just love the way that it looks in here. And plus you can do warm water, which will make the bottle warm because the bottle is warm right now, so it makes it a lot more realistic when you are feeding them. if you prefer a more realistic version rather than just doing just a like fabric softener one. So I will do this every now and then with bottles that I like, but I just don't use very often. Like, I don't care if this one gets ruined in the nipple or anything, because I don't use this bottle. So, yep, so that was my feeding of Ethan, and I had to, like, slouch down for that video. But, yeah, so he is super duper tiny, so he only drank, like, an ounce, because he is so tiny, but we will, make some more videos later, hopefully, if I can, because today is my grandma's birthday, so I'm going up to my grandparents' house, in like 20 minutes. I'm going to be leaving, so, yeah, so I'm going to try to squeeze in as many videos as I can. I'm going to be super busy this week, which I will explain in a totally different video, but that was the video for today, so, I hope you guys liked it, and we'll talk to you guys later. Bye!